And as we have our seasons here, and in spring we plant, and in summer the fruit are born, and in the autumn we harvested it. And then we have another season called the winter. It digests everything that the previous 3 seasons had. And when spring comes again, it starts anew. It will not be the same as the last 3 seasons. For people who plant and they had a good crop the year prior will always say, I hope that the grapes that was produced by the earth last season repeats itself again this season. We never know, because it is brand new. Never again, never was it in existence before this 3 seasons. And as we heard, nature gives and nature takes. And in the winter, she destroys everything and starts all over again. And that, my dear people, is called innate intelligence. Innate intelligence does what it can, but she doesn't know how to keep pure structures without interference. And we chiropractors who have been taking care of people the best we can do was to assist these people so innate can adjust it to this faulty system in which we are living. We can never be perfect in this system. This system, those guys must be eliminated. And we don't go out to declare war on them. We just leave things alone, because this is in the archives that they will fall. And when they do, then we have the purity. So you see, each one that's on this level is a god or a goddess. But that one is the Father in heaven, and this one here is the Lord God. You see what he does? He attaches himself to every chakra. And as I was told by my spiritual friends, unless we attach ourselves to a higher entity, we will also become disintegrated as the fruit that fall on the ground, the leaves that fall on the ground, and the trees that fall eventually rot away, don't they? This is the system in which we are living. And this is why we have a leap year. The leap year comes once every 4 years, and this is the leap year. And this, I believe, is a leap year for self-center. And since we must be one step ahead of everybody, this is our last leap year for what's inside of us. But there'll be one more leap year after this, and then that's it. And this is when you'll see things start falling, and probably go into a catastrophic destruction, so that we can now come along and build a whole new nation. But when it happens, you wouldn't think about being an Irish, an Italian, a Jew, somebody from South America, or an Indian from India, or even a Native American Indian. Well, they'll be all gone. We will start a brand new nation. Written in that book. But that book is a jigsaw puzzle. And we have to listen to Isaiah, who says, a piece here and a piece up there. In other words, I'm going back to Genesis 6:3. And when the Spirit is taken away. And the next verse, number 4. And the men of heaven saw the daughters, or the sons of heaven, saw the daughters of man and took them as wives. And giants were born. But that didn't happen right after that. Something had to happen that took many, many years for those giants to come about. And who are the giants? We are. We are the giants. When we were born, were giants. Prior to that, pregnancy was not to give birth to any giant. It was give birth to maybe 2 or 3 pound child. No labor. Now you know why we go always back to Genesis 3:15,